Hi, I'm Kate Ward, and this is your Dickman Farms Smart Gardening Tip. And one of the things we wanted to talk about today was actually Mother Nature. And she was a bit brutal this spring. So in March this year, it was beautiful. Really nice warm temperatures. And then in the beginning of April, she played a little trick on us. And what she did is she brought the temperatures well below freezing and then popped them back up again. And in doing so, what we've been seeing as the result is quite a bit of damage on plants. And as you can see, I brought some of our not most impressive specimens because I wanted to show you what happened. So this is something that happened as a result of a cold. This is a climate damage. It's something the environment did to damage the plants, and a lot of them will recover. But we've had a lot of questions about what to do with these plants and how to take care of them, so we just wanted to bring that to light today. So here I have a cotoneaster, and you can see a lot of brown on this plant, but what you'll notice is it's starting to push new growth. And all these little leaflets, if you were to just have gone ahead and trimmed this when it was just all brown, what you would have missed is this regrowth on this plant. And so by leaving it alone for a while, we allowed for Mother Nature, now showing her sunny side, to push growth out on this plant. And if you really wanted to, you could lightly trim it back here and there. And here I have a pair of my Felcos, my trusty Felcos. They're nice and sharp, developing good pruning techniques so that you can clean it up. Here's another example. This is typically an evergreen holly, and we had damage on this. And we left it because I wanted to show, again, this gray color, and you can see the gray margins here on this stem. It's this gray tan color as opposed to the good green dark color here. This is no longer alive. And by leaving it over time, it's had time to discolor, to show me what is not going to grow. But on this point here, you can easily see I have some beautiful regrowth. So if this was your shrub at home and you were wondering, oh, is it going to come back? By waiting, it will tell you what was going to come back and what was not. Now, this one little leaf, that's not really doing anything, so I would trim that back. So at home by now, it is now into June, and you should see the plants trying to recover from the damage that happened. This is a forsythia, and you can see here I have branches way at the top. I have some little limbs. I have nothing on this side. But now if I wanted to cause this plant to dense up, I could trim it down in half almost, and that will cause it to branch back out and be full when it does leaf out. And some pieces aren't coming back at all, and that's okay. This is a plant, it's a living thing, and it's responding to quite a severe injury from Mother Nature. This is what they do. So just so you know, you didn't do it, Mother Nature did, and we can help these plants recover from that. Couple of things you're just going to want to trim out. I have a bunch of different trimming pieces here, things to trim with. And I have fertilizers here. Fertilizer, if we hit them lightly, is going to be helpful in pushing out the new growth, supporting new growth. The other thing that you want to do is support watering. It has been, until now, a dry spring. So if we had some damage to we'll call it the circulation system of the plant from the early spring, and then no water, we're making the problem even more difficult. So help the plants out, give them a light feeding, water them if they needed, and you should be good to go. Time. Like anything, if you get sick, you don't get better like that, so give your plants time. And if not, come on and see us. We'll find you a really interesting replacement to help you out with your landscape. All right, I hope this has been super helpful. We'll talk to you soon. This has been your Dickman Farms Smart Gardening Tip.